Thank you. Good evening. I am Jillian Post, and I am currently a hair designer here in Lincoln. I would just jump right into the first slide there, and you'll see that full circle, because, hey, I've been around a while, you know? So, aging is not for the faint of heart. You don't have to end up in a rocking chair. You don't have to end up on a golf course. You get to design what you want based on your abilities, your likes and dislikes. So I hope to inspire or ignite you tonight a little bit. I love this quote: "We don't stop playing because we grow old because we stop playing," by George Bernard Shaw. If you don't know who he is, just look him up. So here's little Jillian in Papa's boots, and there's my dad. He has passed on. He was not an educated man, but he was an entrepreneur through and through, and he left me big shoes to fill. Oh man, I've had some doozy relationships. Lots of them, a pretty bad one at 14 that could have brought me down. They mean everything to me. Some are destructive, most are precious gifts. So that's Dad's urn hole there, and my sweet little grandnieces and nephews. Yes, personal losses, professional losses. Folks, losses are a part of life, but you gotta hold your head up tight, you gotta dust the dirt off, protect your soul, your identity, right? Keep going. So I did get a BA in psychology, which led to being a youth counselor for a while. And this is me protecting 15 youth stuff at LAX airport. My first husband and I took a 15-passenger van. Wow, it was long. Then I tried or thought about art therapy. Didn't work, but it made me a better hair color artist, right? Yeah. So, lots of reading, lots of writing, lots of paper writing. I love education, I love teaching, I love learning. Really my favorite thing in life is education. It's expensive, but So I did live for 5 years right outside of New York City, and I did lots of conferences, symposiums, facilitating, mediating, and then I got a job as director of education. But in 2019, I started to get these disturbing texts from my sisters, and my mom needed me, transferred my job to Omaha, but I had to leave the beautiful New Jersey ocean behind. So you see there that it reminds us that the world came to a screeching halt. That's the sign I had to express my mother, that I loved her. There's my COVID card. Man, it was awful. It was a lot. But I cared for my mom through COVID. I also made a all-day workshop for Southeast Community College, but it didn't get to debut until about 2 years later. But gave me some enhanced skills. And then, finally, being a caregiver is difficult. I mean, I made meals, I did her hair, I did lots of things, but you know what? Our relationship deepened, and I don't regret. So then what am I supposed to do? I've been teaching about all the isms in the world, and multiple applications, multiple rejections, and ageism just pretty much slapped me in the face. So the process of putting yourself back together takes a lot of personal reflection, takes a lot of reinventing, a lot of self-acceptance. And I did get a great project, as a personal private contractor, and great compensation, again, building skills, but it was grant funded, and the grant money ran out, and it provided so much uncertainty that I just couldn't deal with it. So I did come full circle, and I had this concept in Omaha, and I reinvented it, thus the Hair is Art 2.0, and it's working. I like it a lot. So I just wanted to hope that you can take some inspiration away, and don't quit. Don't ever quit. All the chapters of your life, should be yours to invent. So thank you for your attentiveness, and thank you for participating in Ignite Lincoln. It's a great project.